Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Ruinous. I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we progress, 3 players. That's not enough, so I'm adding a 4th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. Well, all the clues were there. Wait, they used up all their messages and then didn't go out? That's weird. Don't go yet. There's more. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Nothing says love like random choice. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some small movement. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. "20 seconds and counting." Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's date time. Stay right there. There's more. Well, we've all been there. Rejecting the Vengeful Ghost means losing a heart. One more. I don't think I'll ever be that popular my entire life. Let's see what's what now. Ooh, things are moving. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 4.
Message time. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Let's see those dates. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Let's see what you are.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messaging. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. date time? Uh-oh, no dates picked. That means I'm going to have to take away a heart. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. We already know how this will go. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. We know how this is gonna end. Oh, apparently it's neither of you. A pretty rejection-heavy night. I've been there. But the placement is always moving. You might want to stop procrastinating about getting the robot out of that last place spot because the end is nigh. Really, really nigh. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second
choose
warning.
each other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see the almost final standings. Apparently, it does not.